Hi, Deborah. I'm so glad that we've sat down to chat because I've noticed your hesitation in our new CRM system, and I wanted to have a discussion with you to clear up any questions you had and to understand your concerns about it. I want you to know you're a really valued part of the Kind and Kind family, and I'm committed to ensuring your continual improvement. So, in this coaching and mentoring session, I want to go through a couple of steps to help ease your concern and to hopefully also get a commitment from you to engage in continual improvement. So, I guess the first step is that understanding that people do have a connection to the way things are and the way things were. And I want you to know that I do know that, it is an inevitable human instinct to be resistant to change. And I understand and most importantly respect that people around us and anybody, be it the general community or our customers, that if we're changing a product or whatever it might be, there will be resistance to change. Somebody gave me a great example, and when Facebook, for example, change anything on their news feed or the news feed itself was a big change once upon a time, and there was uproar and people all over the world were saying that we don't like these changes, but then a week later everyone pretty much forgets about it and accepts things the way they are. So ultimately, if things are a genuine improvement, then people do get to a point where they say, okay, I understand why things needed to go through that change and it was a big improvement, and thanks for helping me get through that. So this is a stage where I really want to get to together with you. But initially, I do need to get out there that I do understand that, I am sort of leading and managing through resistance to change, and I do really respect that. So I guess the next step is explaining the rationale and the thinking behind this particular change. Perhaps through this explanation, you can understand the thinking behind it and maybe get on board. So, as you know, our boutique is inundated with requests and queries from customers who inquire about sizing, quality, our brand ethos, and various questions about our product. Our customers contact us not only through the inquiry page on our website, but through our Instagram and Facebook page by direct messaging us. While it's fantastic that our customers can contact us directly, knowing that we'll respond to them and their queries, it's a really ad hoc method of inquiries, and responding to them has, as you know, created a lot more work for our staff who can often spend hours responding without any follow-up system. So we had a lot of discussions with you guys and across our whole team, and we proposed investing in a CRM system where all these requests from our customers can be itemized, and we can maybe assign tickets to various staff members who can respond to requests and follow up accordingly. And whoever staff member is responsible for a certain ticket will be responsible for carrying out that response from start to finish until the matter is resolved. And I want you to know that as a leader of this company, I do think about ideas for a while. Weeks or months I've been mulling over, I've been connecting the dots and looking for things and researching things and hearing things and observing things for pretty much months around all of this. So while I've had time to get used to it and build a rationale, I do appreciate the fact that you haven't, which is why I wanted to explain the rationale behind the change. So I hope this explanation kind of gives you a picture of why this is happening. The next part, I guess, of our mentoring and coaching session is to help paint a new vision for change. So I want to paint the vision for a future and show you that this innovation is going to be really beneficial and an improvement. I think it's going to improve the lives of our customers, it will improve the business, and it'll improve teams and help enrich the lives of the individuals within the business, so you guys who are the staff members, which is so important to us as a business. These are all different stakeholders, and as leaders, we need to be taking into consideration particularly these groups when we're thinking about periods for continuous improvement. So, Deborah, I want to work with you through a process that takes a vision and turns it into actionable steps. I think this can be effective through giving ownership to you to feel part of the change. So let's work on how we can do that. So maybe it's through you giving your suggestions for improvement and feedback, and then I can see how I can implement that so you're happy too. So, the next step I think to help overcome your hesitation is to set a regular rhythm of meetings. So, this might be one on one meetings with you, it might be team meetings together, but I think this is about ensuring and checking in with you to see that you're okay and you're on the same page and you're happy. But we want to develop a regular rhythm or a cadence of meetings throughout this period that ensures that everybody is having a discussion at least weekly to ensure that you and everyone else is comfortable as we move through. I want to ensure that also any feedback that I give to you is clear, concise, and constructive. So whether it's within these meetings, whether it's one-on-one, or whether it's walking around and chatting to people around the office, or online, or whatever it might be, I want to ensure that I'm constantly giving you feedback. I want to let you know that you are doing a lot of things really well. So customers love talking to you, and as a customer service representative, you're doing a fantastic job. I know you're resistant to change, but hopefully through this mentoring and coaching process, I can help you get through that. And when I give you feedback, I want to ensure that you know it's not just about me pointing out your faults or flaws or imperfections or any other thing. In fact, I'm not doing that at all. What I'm doing is pointing out improvements and areas of improvement for you to get better. So Deborah, I really hope this mentoring and coaching session has been helpful to you, and I hope that soon enough I can get some commitment from you as well on this journey of continual improvement.